All right, in this video, we're going to take a look at how to input functions and use and evaluate functions in Desmos. So over here in the entry screen here, let's say we have a function f of x, so f of x, and let's have our function equal x squared plus 3x minus 5. And it'll automatically graph our function for us. And one of the nice things about Desmos is we pretty much can enter in the function exactly as it's written. Some other technology, you have to use a colon equals for your function, but with Desmos, you pretty much can just enter it in the way that it's written. So, all right, now it recognizes this function in its memory. So now we can use it to evaluate something like f of 5. So if we go f of 5, it's going to give us 35. And it'll automatically close the parenthesis for us, so we don't have to, but if you want to, you can. So if we plug a 5 in for x here, we're going to get 35. Or if we zoom out on the graph, zoom out far enough, we get f of 5 is about 35. It's just not showing up. There it was. There it goes. So also really helpful, especially when dealing with even powers, evaluating negative numbers. So if we do f of -1, and again we just use the minus sign in Desmos, we'll get -7. So looking at f of -1, we get -7. So the point on the graph. Very helpful for accuracy. I've had students a lot of times in the past, when they evaluate -1 squared, they'll just type in -1 squared, and then that'll give them -1 minus 3 minus 5, and they'll give an answer of -9 when they forgot to put the -1 in parentheses first. So very important to make sure that you remember to do that, but very easy with Desmos where you don't have to worry about it if you just define the function into the Desmos itself and then let it do what it's really good at. All right, so that about does it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.